What's up? Hey. Did you guys hear that? I was backstage and I was like, what? I go now? Like that's the first thing you heard me say, Mike. I go now? So hi. Hey. I am Ellie Abraham. It's an honor to be on the stage right now. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. So I have to thank Jacob Reese, and I have to thank to whatever mysterious mischief maker threw my name into the hat as a suggestion to host the awards. She's like, absolutely, yeah. Thank you. Just, oh man, please. Shucks. You all. So Jacob and I, we obviously met beforehand. We had to talk a little bit about how the ceremony was going to go down. And he told me he doesn't like to have too much pre-written. He doesn't like to give too much direction. He doesn't want it to be too scripted. He himself likes to be surprised. Well, Jacob, I have a surprise for you. So unbeknownst to you, Jacob, I followed you around when you're not at the conference. Jacob, where are you even? Like, are you right there? Yeah, there he is. So I followed you around when you're not at the conference, and this is what I've discovered. I feel like I have a better understanding of what your priorities are. It turns out you really like to dig. Whoa, I've seen that before. You shoot robots. And to be honest, I'm not even sure what you're doing here in this next one. So I guess I'm still trying to figure out how NGC actually works. Now, there is one thing that I would like to say before we start the actual award ceremony. And what I wanted to say was on this stage last year, there was an incredible talk that talked about, well, it covered a number of topics. But one point was that a diverse workplace not only allows for a more capable studio and more forward-thinking workspace, but it allows us to make greater games. Your games are better when different types of people work on it. The first thing I did at Nordic Game Conference when I came yesterday, I went straight to the Even 2D Games Deserve 3D Characters workshop, continuing the discourse about depth and representation of characters in our beloved games. And I want us all to give a round of applause, not only to the wonderful workshop by Anita Sarkeesian and Caroline Petit, but to all the women and the queer people at Nordic Game Conference and NGC's commitment to diversity at this event. Thank you. So obviously, marginalized people, the number of marginalized people is outweighed by the number of, cis men or et cetera. But what I really want to say is that the applause we just gave was not because we're finally taking over. The applause that we just gave was because we are here to play games. We are here to participate in games with everyone, with all of you. So thank you so much, because I am personally grateful for this space when we share it together. I should have written in here, applause break number 3. But thank you. No, I mean, and that was from the bottom of my heart. I know I see some faces like, what's going on? Queer's got the mic. But regardless of who you are, we're all excited to acknowledge the work of all these incredibly talented studios. So that said, let's celebrate the games that we have made and do the awards. Yeah! So of course, the awards, they don't happen on their own. The 2018 Nordic Game Awards, they're put together by Nordic Game and the Nordic Game Institute, made up of all the Nordic producer associations, and each producer organization got to appoint a member of the jury for the nominations in the 8 categories you're about to witness. The jury's members include Sigurnarsson from Iceland, Alexander Mansos from Finland, Jostein Hakestad from Norway, Linus Svensson from Sweden, and Christina Maicha I said it like a million times afterwards. I was like, I gotta pronounce this perfectly. And those are the people who picked what you are about to see. So, without further ado, let us start the first category, Best Art. And the nominees are Little Nightmares, developed by Tarsier Studios. What? Hey, somebody press a button. There we go. Echo, developed by Ultra.
Foster is dead. He died more than a century ago.
I can bring him back.
Yes, again, Little Nightmares by Tarsier Studios. I'm glad we weren't saying best audio yet. Milkmaid of the Milky Way, developed by Machine Boy. Next Machina, developed by Housemarque, the oldest game dev studio in Finland. Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus, developed by Machine Games. And the winner is... Opening the envelope is so exciting. Every area feels like a coherent piece of set design, traversed by vividly animated creatures. The world has a cinematic quality while feeling disturbingly real. Horror is transformed into beauty. The winner of the Best Art Award is Little Nightmares, developed by Tarsier Studios. Where are my guys at? Come on up. So much. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. There we go. Here's the microphone. Oh, you came from the other side. This guy,
Thank you.
He's got style. Who's gonna actually hold it? Who wants to be the one to come? There you go.
Thank you so much.
Is this also?
Also on?
Thank you so much on behalf of the whole team of Little Nightmares and the whole team of Tarsier. Thank you so much. This means so much to us. Thanks.
Probably for you. That's the good stuff. Nobody wants the framed picture. They want that. Thank you so much. Move right along. Speaking of art, we definitely have to give out a special thanks to all of the animators who created the category screens for this year's show, so please give them a hand. So I think this is the point where they expect hosts to like tell jokes or whatever, but I think we all know I was just sitting in my hotel room photoshopping pictures of Jacob. So let's just move on to the next category, which is Best Fun for Everyone. A Hat in Time, developed by Gears for Breakfast. Fool, developed by Moon Loon. Little Police, developed by Philemondos. Akmo, developed by Team Akmo. Aspatura, the Starving Artist, developed by Flame Bait Games. strikes a strong balance between accessibility and depth. The simplicity of the activities means everyone can enjoy it, whether they're gamers or non-gamers of all ages. But as you fall into the game's enchanting loop, you realize there is something there that you didn't expect at first. The winner of the Best Fun for Everyone award is Passepartout, the starving artist developed by Flame Day Games. Who wants to hold this? Who wants to hold the bottle? Come over here, gentlemen.
Thank you so much. Quite lots of words. Last time I was on a stage, I got stage fright and just said thank you, so I'm going to do it again. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Congratulations. So it's extremely exciting to be here, getting to announce the hard work of talented developers being recognized. But we would also like to recognize the hard work of all of the sweet volunteers here at Nordic Game Conference who have worked hard for days and will continue to do again tomorrow. So Nordic Game volunteers, please stand up. And everybody give them a round of applause so we can see them and all of the TGA force. Thank you. So anyone who's familiar with my own work, some of you might know that I design live escape rooms, and I may or may not be giving a workshop on designing them tomorrow at 1 p.m., no big deal. But anyway, a lot of people in escape design believe that, escapes should be tech heavy. They want to see lasers, they want to see big screens, they want to see robots that tell you the time, and sometimes it's pretty cool. What's beneath the hood of any room or any video game can be awesome and impressive. And that's why this next award category is Best Technology. Echo, developed by Ultra. Fool, developed by Moon Loon. Spark, developed by CCP. Star Wars Battlefront 2, developed by EA Dice. Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus, developed by Machine Games. And the winner is... This game throws your entire body into a convincing world of sci-fi sounds and visuals, adding a surprisingly tactile and sporty feeling to the virtual reality technology. This is not just a fun and competitive workout for all your senses, but a look into the future of sports games. The winner of the Best Technology Award is Spark, developed by CCP. Congratulations, it's totally fine. This is for you, this is also for you. Please come out here. Hello, everyone. I can hold this for you.
Okay. Well, first of all, I want to say a big thank you to the jury for selecting us amongst such clearly amazing talent. It's an absolute honor to receive this on behalf of my amazing Spark team and CCP. And I just want to say a really huge thank you to our amazing player base. who really complete the picture of Spark. Thank you.
Right, congratulations, Spark. Yeah, I'm starting to think that maybe what we should have done in the beginning was I just ask all of you to just continuously applaud for 1 minute, and then I just like list off all the people that we need to thank. But one more time, the people who sponsored the Nordic Game Awards, Epic Games, hands together for our sponsors. Thank you so much. Saying like a name and then hearing you all just applaud makes me feel like some off-screen voice should be like, Epic Games likes long walks on the beach and military shooters and might be the special someone you're looking for. So for our next category, I'm going to present a list that just might be that special something that you're looking for. Our next category is the best debut. Machine Boy. Akmo, developed by Team Akmo. Passepartout, the Starving Artist, developed by Flame Babe Games. I like that tense music in the background as a human opens up an envelope. An ambitious grand vision paired with an economical design and brilliant use of resources makes it almost hard to believe that this game is any studio's first. If this is their debut, who knows what the future may hold. The winner of the Best Debut Award is Echo, developed by Ultra Ultra! Please, if you would, a word for the people.
There's no audience.
Yeah, it's hard. Now you know what it's like, right? You know?
You're just alone up here.
It feels that way.
Thanks a lot. Thanks to the jury. Mostly thanks to all these people who took a chance on joining the company. It takes courage to go and debut with anything. So, thanks a lot.
Congratulations. At this point, I'm actually going to step aside for a moment because our next category is Best Audio. Please welcome a man who himself is a music composer, and he will do a very cool session on this very stage tomorrow at 11. Please give a big round of applause for Arnold Nessis, CEO at Capricia Productions. Hey, take it away.
Hello, everyone. I'm Arnold from Capricia Productions, happy to present the Best Audio Award, and the nominees are... Oh, we have this thing. Echo, Ultra Ultra. Figment by Bedtime Digital Games. Little Nightmares by Darcier Studios. Next Machina, my housemark. Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus, by Machina Games. And the winner for the Best Audio Award. The soundscape plays a uniquely central role in conveying the feel of the world and the personality of its inhabitants. The resulting ambience is discreet, yet stays to haunt you even after finishing the game. The winner of the Best Audio Award is Little Nightmares, Tarsier Studios.
Who's going to hold the bottle this time? Who's going to speak this time? Please, come on up, come on up.
Thank you so much for this. This makes me very, very happy. We worked really hard with this game. It was also the first game where I was involved from the start, like from a prototype to a finished product. So I'm really happy about this. Yeah, thank you.
Hey man, maybe next time you should get up and do it better. So confident. Confidence really sells it, you know? People were asking me like, are you nervous? I'm like, no! I am myself a musician and a sound designer. It's one of the things I do in games. And so that was a particularly exciting category for me. And I'm always wondering what other sound designers' processes is. I have a friend who may or may not be in this room right now who is telling me about how he needed the sound of a crying baby for a game. Like, where do you think they get that sound? From a crying baby. And he's sitting there with this crying baby in his lap, and he's like, no, the microphone is that way. Some faces kind of like, ugh. Well, I don't know, maybe next time should just be me going, wah. Our next category is Best Game Design. A Hat in Time, developed by Gears for Breakfast. Studios. SteamWorld Dig 2, developed by Image and Form, and enjoyed by me. Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus, developed by Machine Games. World to the West, developed by Rain. And the winner is a central idea that feels as new and unique as it feels natural and logical. Surrounded by a game perfectly built to let it live up to its full potential. This game is simply a perfect storm of good design choices. The winner of the Best Game Design Award is Echo, developed by Ultra Ultra. Congratulations and welcome back to the stage.
I kind of dreaded that I would have to say something about this, but thank you so much. This was obviously a collaborative team effort, and it was an amazingly fun game to work on. But thank you so much. I really appreciate this, and I'm sure everybody here does. So thank you.
Congratulations. Game design is an incredible part of the process. It's obviously something I myself pay a lot of attention to. But when you spend so much time thinking about game design, I'm sure there's tons of game developers here who are like going to be nodding silently real hard to what I'm about to say. It starts to really take over the rest of your life. You can't like not see design in things. I was speaking at a game event in Berlin last month, and I was having breakfast with a game designer friend of mine. And we're eating, and out of nowhere, he goes, "Bagels are such a bad design. And don't even get me started on the UX of salad." For our next category, to present the award, please meet Chief Evangelist at Apodil, Nathalie Portier.
Thanks, Sally. After that big opening, I'm not sure if I can top it off, but I'll try. So thank you so much for welcoming me. My God, this is bright in here.
I know, right? Like,
I didn't see anything.
I told you confidence is everything. You have to just sell it.
I am so happy to present the small screen category because Apodil is actually specializes on, oh, I see Thor. Specializes on advertising in a small screen. So we also have a special prize, which is a small screen. And I'm going to here announce the nominees. And the nominees are Milkmaid of Milky Way by Machine Boy. Akmo, developed by Team Akmo. I love that game, by the way. Paco 2 by 3 Man Games. Returned 77 by Fantastic Yes. I love that exclamation point at the end. Steam World Dig 2 by Image and Form. All right, time for the winner. The big labyrinth is full of little secrets to unearth and gives you a great sense of accomplishment for finding them. It's an excellent melding of genres.
Yes.
I don't speak English. That doesn't make any compromises, while still being easy to pick up and enjoy anywhere. And the winner for the Nordic Game of the Year Small Screen Award is SteamWorld 2, SteamWorld Dig 2 by Image and Form.
It's English. Will you guess where they're coming from? Oh, the smoke slightly. Oh my, whoa. There are a lot of people in this room.
Yeah, get up, get up, get up. Woo!
Go check this out. There's lots of people here. Yes, this first. Yep, that's me. Who's going to hold the bubbly? Someone's got to exit. There we go. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Woo! Yes, and please, come on, step out here into the stage.
Here, come on. Finally, a working phone, right? Wow, yeah, it really is bright. We can't see anything from down here. Jury, audience, give yourselves a big round of applause now, and I'll say some more. Come on. Flanking me here are the two best players in the Nordic game community. Olle Håkansson, a big applause. Tobias Nilsson, a big applause. And then there's the other 20 fucking fantastic people at Image and Form in tiny Gothenburg, Sweden. Thank you so much.
Congratulations. I love you. Thank you, Natalie. Cool. Thank you, Natalie. So before we move on to the final category, the 2018 Nordic Game Awards jury has decided to give a special mention. Please welcome jury member Christina Macha to the stage.
Hello. Yeah, so I'm Christina. I'm a game journalist. We are a very endangered species. We are dying out. So there's an idea for a Kickstarter, Save Game Journalism. I was in the jury. There was 5 people in the jury, 1 from each of the Nordic countries. And we had many discussions, of course, lively but very efficient discussions. And during those discussions, there was one game that kept coming up as a favorite. It was nominated in several categories, and it was a really close runner-up in several of them too. And the more we talked about the game, the more it seemed to be the winner of categories that didn't exist. So we decided to award a special mention to this incredible game, because this year, it truly is the winner of Best Narrative, the winner of Best Supporting Character, the winner of Most Shocking Cutscene, the winner of Best Villain, and winner of the Darkest Sense of Humor. The jury's special mention is Wolfenstein 2: The New Colossus.
I guess they don't have
Enter the stage,
spirit no
enter
more.
the light.
You gotta set this right, Grace.
Thank you so much. This was a bit unexpected. We didn't know about this category. And I, of course, want to especially thank my partner for 20 years, Jens Mattis, who is the lead writer for our games, and our co-writer, Tommy Tordson. And, of course, the entire team back home in Uppsala. We have an amazing team back home, and it's an honor to go to work every day and work alongside this talented group of people. Thank you.
Congratulations. Don't forget to drink. Ha ha ha, blah blah blah, funny joke, etc., etc. I don't want to delay with any anecdotes because I know we're all excited to hear the final category. So everybody stay hype and hungry for the gala dinner. Our last category is Nordic Game of the Year 2018. A Hat in Time, developed by Gears for Breakfast. Developed by Ultra Ultra. Little Nightmares, developed by Tarsia Studios. Next Machina, developed by Housemarque. SteamWorld Dig 2, developed by Image and Form. Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus, developed by Machine Games.
You gotta set this right, Grace.
really good games, honestly. And the Game of the Year award actually goes to clever game design, elegant visuals, and a cold, unnerving atmosphere. Every single aspect of this game comes together to form a thoroughly impressive whole, unlike anything we've ever played. The winner of the Nordic Game of the Year award is Echo, developed by Ultra Ultra! I know you were scared to come up a second time, so we had to keep pushing your buttons.
What? I'm completely taken aback by this.
Yes.
What?
What's going on?
Did you see the other games? Thank
There were a
you.
lot of really good
Yeah,
games.
anyone?
Thank you.
Yes.
Well, we'll manage.
They have a few.
Thanks a lot. I mean, I did not imagine this in my wildest dreams. Thanks. These guys did this. It's I haven't done it. See you at the party.
Yeah, all the words went to the first two. Thank you so much. I'm waiting for all of them to go off the stage. And now we'd like to welcome all the winners back to the stage for a united celebration. Come on, everybody. Photos, etc. Applaud, party, riot, start a fire. This is the end of the Nordic Game Awards. Is this where we all bow or something? Is that what's supposed to happen at this point? I'm not even sure. But everybody, one more round of applause, please, for all of these super, extremely talented devs who have been acknowledged for the incredible work they have put into the wonderful games from the Nordic countries. Thank you for attending Nordic Game Conference. Thank you for attending the awards. And get ready for food. And thank you to all of you and the wonderful games that you have put out. We are all grateful for what you do for the community, for the industry, and literally just for our personal lives. So thank you. You're all a very talented group that is standing before us right now. Thank you, everyone, for coming.